Hello YouTube, this is Urban Legend 380. We're going to have a video reaction on the top 5 ghost encounters. Okay, let's watch this.
For centuries, mankind has asked the question, do ghosts exist? Skeptics would likely say no, while the more open-minded believe there is too much evidence out there to make this claim. In this video, we take a look at 5 scary paranormal sightings caught on camera. Number 5. The Magnolia Hotel Haunting. In South Texas, at the Magnolia Hotel, something haunting and unexplainable was captured in the hotel's Campbell room during the early hours of the morning. Look to the left of the screen and you will see a strange black mist collecting before sweeping past the camera as it morphs into a white cloud. The cloud of mist then moves around the room before vanishing. 10 minutes pass before the mist returns for one final rotation of the room, and then vanishes never to be seen again. Guests of the hotel noted other paranormal events, though none have been captured on video. The creepiest part of this story comes when learning the history of the Campbell room itself, so named because Texas Ranger James Campbell was murdered by Comanches in the 1840s in this very location, when it stood as a 2-room cabin.
Ito mo, yung minurder, pinatay yung 18 something, diba? Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa sila matahimik. Basta namatay ka violently, malamang hindi ka matatahimik eh.
Could this be his ghost? Number 4. Ghost Dad. A young woman appears to be in a daze as she stumbles onto the main road in front of oncoming traffic. While the first car manages to swerve out the way, the second is on a collision course. That is until a ghostly figure shoots past, picking up the girl and dropping her safely at the other side of the road.
Puta, ano yun? Ayos ah. Ulit.
Car manages to swerve out the way. The second is on a collision course. That is until a ghostly figure shoots past, picking up the girl and dropping her safely at the other side of the road. The figure is gone within seconds.
Parang si Flash. Ayos ah. Ayos.
Of entering the frame and seems to teleport.
Angel yan.
This incredible footage is said to be an apparition of the girl's father who passed away years earlier. Number 3. The Gettysburg Ghost. In 2001, Tom and Delilah Underwood visited the Gettysburg battlefield and recorded this spooky footage.
Can't be the motorcycles, honey. There's nothing sparkling. You see what I'm saying?
What is that?
Tree.
No. You moved it, right? Right there. See it?
Uh-huh.
Many consider this footage to be some of the most compelling evidence for the existence of ghosts out there. At the tree line is a flat bank leading to a vertical 10 feet drop. Despite this, we catch glimpses of ghostly figures resembling Confederate soldiers seemingly making their way up and over the hill. Once again, the ground here is flat and results in a sheer drop. It appears these may be the ghosts of fallen soldiers from the American Civil War, as they made their way over the ridge 150 years earlier.
Daming namatay dyan ng Gettysburg
Malaysian
War.
hospital haunting. Surveillance footage from a hospital in Malaysia picked up something highly distressing: a ghost attack on a member of staff. First, in a waiting room, a chair is rotated and a door slams shut. As you can see, no one is around to tamper with them. The spirit then moves to a separate room where a girl sits alone. The ghost gets her
Pero,
attention by moving a chair.
Ito, prank lang daw to.
Freaking out,
Gawa-gawa
the
lang
girl
daw to.
attempts to
Saan
flee
pa
the
nakita yun?
room, but it is blocked by a torrent of flying tables and chairs. Desperately, the girl backs away and appears to be knocked out by the spirit as she abruptly falls to the floor. This footage has never been successfully debunked or explained. Number 1. Man attacked by ghost in hallway. This final clip is perhaps the most disturbing of all. A man walks down a corridor at night, only to be confronted by a ghostly figure which
Kita mo yung mga kaluluwa na yan, no? Yan yung mga nananakit na multo eh. Pero, kaya ano?
appears before him and promptly begins to grab his leg and drag him kicking and
Takbo!
screaming
Takbo,
to the end of the
takbo.
hall before releasing him. This footage is especially creepy as we can see from the way the man's leg is
Parang scripted eh.
raised and his arms flail that he is literally being
Ah,
dragged
hindi,
by a
talagang-
paranormal entity. Either that or a very convincing hoax.
Parang feeling ko parang naka-hood siya eh. Yung spirito. Galing ano?
And that's it for today's video, guys.
Alright. Yan ang top 5 ghost encounters. Ako, naniniwala ako sa multo. Kahit nakaranas na rin kasi ako ng mga nagpaparamdam. Yun. Okay, so ito na po. And I hope you enjoy this video. And salamat. Subscribe. Please.